I'm on my way to Puno, riding a road that is very reminiscent of Highway 3 in southern BC. If you didn't know any different, you'd probably think that that was it with the Smilkameen River running through it. This looks like a mini Hell's Gate on the Fraser River. And in behind that is a massive cliff face, all covered in this hanging moss. I saw this archaeological site along while I was riding down the road, and I thought I'd better pull in and have a look and find out what it's all about. I don't have any information yet, but I'll see what I can find. These blocks are massive, and they've been cut so straight it looks like they were cut with some kind of laser. On this side, the rocks were put together with mortar, like a more traditional way that they do today. This is from the other side. It's almost identical on each side, mirroring each side, but no clue as to what it was for or why it was built. There's nothing else around here but this. Okay, I've just found out what this is. As a matter of fact, this is an aqueduct to bring water to the village. Instead of me explaining it, I'm going to get this other fellow to explain it. I'll climb up there first, but these are steps to get up there, and these were built by the Incas a long time ago. So I'm going to work my way up, and then we'll go chat with this young man up here. Oh yeah, super solid. Here we go. Good. Up. I met this young fella up here, and he has given me the explanation as to what this is all about. So I'll let him explain it. So, what was your name?
My name's Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Yeah. So this is an old aqueduct created. There's another ruin site right over here, and essentially the leader of that site offered his wife or his daughter's hand in marriage to whoever could solve the water issue. And so a guy in town constructed this aqueduct here, and you can see the canal running from the top. And the reason it's built so high and over this is because this used to be part of the Inca Trail, and part of it was that they couldn't block the traffic. So there's archways going over the city and then, or over the aqueduct, and then it takes water over there to the other side.
The other side over on this side here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Alexander, for that explanation.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. And these stairs that I'm standing on are rocks that just stick out from the wall, and they're really super solid, but it's still a bit intimidating to be up here, especially in the clothes that I've got on. I've stopped at a market, and I'm going to see what I can find for lunch, but this is some of the local juice that they make here, so I might try some of that. Oh, no, 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 you have to take a photo if I'm going to buy your juice. This is definitely a local market. It's not for tourists whatsoever. This is going to be real, authentic Peru. People do not like their picture be taken, so I have to be very kind of respectful and discreet. But I'm going to buy some fruit and maybe some of that juice and whatever else I can find. Farmer's market style. I'm sure some of this stuff is as fresh as it could be. Probably picked this morning or yesterday. In this village, and there was a farmer's market going on for Peruvians, not for tourists. This is authentic. This is real Peru. And I've decided to buy my lunch from here, and that is going to be my lunch. An orange, a pear, a banana, some grapes, and whatever that pink liquid is that I bought from this young man right here. Say hello!
Hello?
Yes, you're on YouTube.
You too.
Hey!
Hello.
Tell people what this is.
¿Cuánto es?
Yes, what is the drink?
Un sol.
Un sol. Gracias. Well, that was lunch, and it was fabulous. But I'm going to have quite an afternoon, so look what's coming down the valley. Pretty gray down that way, and that's exactly the way I'm going. So I'll put my rain gear on and hopefully get a few more miles down the road. Getting our first glimpse of Puno and Lake Titicaca. Puno is a big city, and Lake Titicaca is a very big lake. The highest navigable lake in the world. But I don't think I'm going to be going through Puno. I'm going to try and bypass it and head straight to Copacabana. It actually looks like quite a pretty city. Reminds me a bit of Medellin, where it's all built up onto the mountains. Not quite to the extreme that Medellin is. This looks like the bay that Puno is built around. I had to stop because I wanted to get a really good look at Puno and our first glimpse of Lake Titicaca. So this is it. I'm not stopping here. I am basically just going to transit through and head on to Copacabana, where I'm going to spend the night and maybe 2 nights, and go for a cruise on Lake Titicaca and see the floating islands. And there's another island that I'm interested in as well. The last city I went through, I had to go right through the center of town. Stop and go traffic for about 30 minutes or so. Puno is an access point for Lake Titicaca. It's time for lunch, so let's find a place to eat. Drive down Main Street, there's a restaurant right there. I finally found a pullout where I could get off the road and have a look at Lake Titicaca. Apparently fish farming is a big thing here. Trota is what they produce, trout. And I've had a couple of trota and they're delicious. So I'm very near the Bolivian border, so it won't be long before I cross out of Peru and into Bolivia. There it is, Bolivia. I'm about to exit Peru and enter Bolivia. Goodbye, Peru. It's a great visit, but I'm looking forward to Bolivia. Okay, now I have to find the customs office and get my exit stamp, and then cancel my TIP, and then move on. Welcome to Bolivia. I'm in no man's land right now. I just stopped to look at this big sign. Oh, that's Peru. But anyways, goodbye, Peru, and welcome, Bolivia. I'm about to cross into Bolivia right now. Here we go. Done with Peru, on to Bolivia. New country. Okay, well, let's go get our passport stamped and then find where we get our TSP. That was incredibly easy and quick. 5 minutes to exit Peru and about 15 minutes to enter Bolivia, and about 10 minutes of that was standing in a lineup. Wow, what a difference than the Central American borders. So now I'm off to Copacabana, where I've got a hotel booked, and I'm going to spend the afternoon there and see if I want to spend another night. First glimpse of Bolivia. Wow, this is different. This looks a bit resortish. A lot different than what I've been seeing for the last few days. Entering Copacabana. Yeah, this is a lot nicer than what I've been riding through for the last 2 days. Okay, it's time to find my hotel. Well, I've just pulled into my hotel, La Capula. Got a nice looking restaurant, includes breakfast, decent looking place. I'll just go and check in and find my room. This is the garden area right in front of my room. My room is that door right up at the top of those stairs. Those llamas' job is to keep the grass short. And this is the view of Copacabana from here. Hola! I'm about to embark on a 7-hour tour of Lake Titicaca, where we're going to go to the North Island, have lunch and check that out. But this is Copacabana from the water. The tour has started. We are on our way. Lake Titicaca. This is the highest navigable waters in the world. Have some lunch. This is an absolutely magnificent beach on Lake Titicaca. But it's not quite swimming temperature here because we're at about between 11 and 12,000 feet. It's quite cool. Where are you guys from?
Germany.
Germany. And how long are you traveling here?
I was in Bolivia now for 2 months.
2 months in Bolivia?
Yeah.
Wow. You going elsewhere?
Like, no, just like I was traveling around for 1 month and I stayed in La Paz for a month.
Fantastic. And this is the hostel you stayed at last night? Beautiful. Fantastic. Kind of funny, there's a lot of pigs wandering around on the beach. Wish I would have picked it up a little more quickly too, but they say the older you get, it's the harder it is to learn a new language. But I'm still going to try.
Oh, for sure.
Allá una pequeña isla, un poquito, casi 1 metro que está retirado de la isla del Sol. Se ve una pequeña isla. Lo que tenemos, el sol en la luna. Sí, medio. Por lo tanto que trabajamos, este año va a ser este lugar papa, otro año al siguiente lado, otro año a este lado, otro año. Por lo tanto que trabajamos la papa.
You'd think we were in the Caribbean. We're on a trail walking around the north end of the island. We're coming to the end of our tour, and it looks like he's showing us an archaeological site, but I'm not sure exactly what this is all about. Now we're going through a maze. I'm assuming that this is where they lived, the houses that they lived in. It's skinny through here. Okay, it's too narrow to go down there. Oh, go through here. Interesting. Wow.